Blue serve. Ball Phoenix. Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. Just me for the moment, guys. So what's going on? So here we go, Dnarii versus Bravo. Let's see what we got here. When they are playing for real deals. Man, that hurt. That hurt a bunch. Dropped it. A good launch. Bound. Taking him to the wall. Now, the overhand right that he was doing with Bruce right there is a punch parry.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, I'm back.
First round went to Dnarii.
Oh, nice. First round or first game? No, just a round.
Oh,
He
there we
got the wall
go.
splat there.
He finally got that wall splat he was looking for this whole time.
Yeah. So it'll be you and Maddox up next.
Okay. I gotta say, my mentality is very, very different when like my main computer setup is in the room unattended.
Yeah.
It's like this machine is my life, man. Ooh.
Yeah, that's why Tekken built one. Alright, Dnarii, comeback time.
Ooh.
Oh, that would have been a great whip punish. Oh, what are you doing? You're letting it all loose.
Round 4. Fight.
Down 4, rising 4, down 4, rising 4.
This is more of a dance where people gets hurt rather than a fight.
Isn't that what any fight is?
I guess.
Yeah, don't step.
With really bad dancing, yes.
Is it dirty dancing?
Well, no one here is in their underwear. Maybe if Ganryu enters the field.
Maybe we should just all strip down to our underwear.
I don't want it.
Alright, Dnarii's bringing this one back. Evening up the rounds. He keeps on doing those handsprings.
So, Shawnee, you said that you might be here tonight. Where are you at?
Shiny's like not even in the state.
I know. Well,
Oh. So much for that round, that game. Moving on.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm just gonna imagine that Shawnee couldn't find his car keys. That's why he's not here right now.
Down 1+2 double game, really?
It's hard to drive to Tacoma when you can't find your car keys.
Eh, it's easy. Just Grand Theft Auto it.
Hotwire it.
Where are you going, Double Chin? You're going in the complete wrong direction.
This isn't Naruto. You can't just go all willy-nilly looking away from your opponent.
I think Bravo's having a hard time finding diagonals.
Bravo was upset that I didn't bring Naruto back today. So Leon, he's like, man, that game was badass. They had this and that in it. Man, it was fun as hell. Like, I figured people would care more about the tournament today.
Well, I guess the tournament's kind of like old hat. We have enough of those. It's not every day you get Naruto.
Right, this is a sad turnout.
It is a pretty sad turnout. Our lowest turnout in a long time.
I can't say that I'm surprised No Show isn't here though.
That no show.
Cam.
Yeah.
Every time he's like, I'll be there, don't worry. Motherfucker's not gonna be there. Dude, hell no.
Oh, Cam said he wasn't showing up for this one.
He didn't say he was coming this time. I know.
He said he wasn't coming.
Oh, he said he wasn't?
Yeah. Oh, I got the counter hit on
Well, that combo's goofy as hell.
Round 3. Fight.
So yeah, this capture is in real time. Like if you wanted to, you could take your wireless PS3 controller and play against somebody over here and competently fight. At Northwest Majors, Mythos won 3 fights off of the preview, and the other person was looking at the actual screen.
Guys, who was it fighting against?
My Asura's Wrath World Records right now, they're all off of the preview.
Oh, finish it. Nope. Wow, that ranged out a lot.
Well, I bet Dnarii was very upset that he didn't finish that combo because it's not looking too good.
Yeah. He definitely should have finished it. Now, he might not have killed it. Oh.
Nope.
Popping through the throw. Oh. Almost made it out. The dick punch finished him, though. As he was sliding down the
Get
wall.
ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
This game is basically just dick punch the game, right? There's like all these other irrelevant moves, and they're not real attacks unless it's a dick punch.
Yeah, dick punch is terrible.
I'm not saying it's a move you should use. I'm saying it's the star of the show.
Well, that maybe.
Ooh, that was an excellent whiff punish.
Jin barely made it out of there with the shins intact. Oh, nice step on that card phase 3.
Oh, there we go.
No dagger, no actual wall combo.
I feel like he tried to get a bound and it didn't happen for him.
Well, he got the bound. He just.
When I mean like, okay, like the tag assault.
Oh. Whipped his tag
Because
assault.
his movements struck me as him being surprised that he didn't get the tag assault.
Nice throw right there. Oh.
And Chris is looking real hard for that counter hit string.
Yeah. Well, it would have ended the round.
Okay.
That did very much for the reason instead of just killing him.
Fight.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't black him out of the air.
There will be no flying today. This is a black 2 no-fly zone.
It's black 2 to the ground. Ooh, and Dnarii takes that round. 1 round away from getting a game on the board.
Come on, Dnarii, you can do this. Everybody likes to cheer for the underdog.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've noticed that, like, even if Bravo is like somebody's absolute favorite player, you catch them in the chat like cheering on people that are fighting against Bravo because they're thinking like, there's no way in hell he's about to beat Bravo anyway.
Well, it's always more exciting when the underdog pulls out.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's a famous StarCraft match that is to that effect. There's Yellow versus Bisu. There's like Yellow hit that age in Korea where you're forced to do your military service, and Bisu at the time was the #1 player in the world. When Yellow came back, he's out of practice, hadn't studied up on the latest techniques. He had no place whooping Bisu's ass in that match, but he did. The crowd was going ape shit. It was so good. Oh yeah, there's a Tekken game in front of us.
Oh yeah. Tekken. Nimble Man. Death Fist. Forward 4s.
That forward 4 is so good.
Oh, whip punishing.
It hits like a truck big enough to carry other trucks on counter hit, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, it may as well be an unblockable in terms of damage on counter hit. It's ridiculous.